Fake. Here's Jackson. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
20-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. He's letting it fly for Cooks. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The drive starts with a completion left side. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on first. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
31-yard line.
Caught on the right side by Jones. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Julio Jones. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, guys, thanks very much. We'll get back with you shortly. But first, let's take a look at what's coming up this weekend around the NFL. As far as the early games go in that 1 o'clock window, we'll be focused on that game in Nashville. A big one for the Titans as they'll match up against the Cleveland Browns. Later in the afternoon, a lot of the country will be watching the game at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, where it'll be the Packers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. And finally, a good one on Sunday Night Football between the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. In the game you're watching, we've seen a strong first half out of Lamar Jackson. He's over 300 yards passing already. How high can he go? To find out, let's kick it back over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Oh, and for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 32, and they will take over. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
throwing is Jackson. A slant to Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
That's good for a Baltimore.
That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brings up
Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. But he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson steps away to his left. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Toward the pylon, caught. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
7 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Here's Jackson to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Intended for
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
They'll run for it. It's Edwards. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. They're turned away. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now this throw caught left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They go play action now. Jackson. It's caught left side by Cooks. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
7 more yards.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
The ball carrier.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun, Jackson buying time to his left. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, Jackson dancing to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And Jones has it over the middle. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. The throw over the middle, taken in. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Here's Jackson. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Julio Jones once again the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Now Jackson. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And here come the whistles of a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Baltimore Ravens.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Jackson. Out to his left. Looking downfield for Jones. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
For a Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 39.
First throw in overtime now for Jackson. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Jackson being chased out left. And he floats one there, incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Jackson forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the first.
14-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
Another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll look to run with Edwards. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown.